Hey guys, it's Zach from the Concon channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get a full armor set as well as a sword, which are pretty decent for the early game in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now in order to get this full armor set and sword, you just need to visit the first town, which is a part of the main story called Troskovitz. Once you get here, after you have departed from Hans, you then want to come to this location on the map right over here. Once you get here, this is what the area is going to look like, as you can see, and there's going to be this guard leaning against the wall. So once you get here, you'll see this guard. Now you actually want to approach the guard. You can either rob him, knock him out, or kill him. I suggest robbing or knocking out, as that's the easiest way to do it without getting attention. Then what you can do is when you rob, you need to hold it so that the little shape in the middle doesn't become fully red, so you'll see that you'll have a certain amount of time. Essentially, the longer you hold X, the more time it gives you to rob, but you need to essentially open up the selection of items and you need to return to the exit before the timer runs out. So you'll see that the timer is now moving. We can see what that is, we can take it, and then if you take something, the timer will reduce. So now we've pickpocketed successfully, but we didn't get the keys. So now we need to try again, and we need to try and get enough time so we can actually get to the keys. As you can see, no keys there, no keys there. So that means it's on the other side. So once we get the keys, we then return, and there we've robbed him successfully. Now once you've robbed him, you want to back away, and now you're going to go around this wall. Once you have the keys, you're going to head through this way, and we're going to go through the stables. Now you need to stay crouched because we're entering into an area where you're not supposed to be. Now, if there's a guard sitting on the chair right over here, what you want to do is just first throw a stone at him to wake him up, and then you're going to throw a stone next to him to send him away. Now, make sure that the other guards don't spot you. Once you've distracted him, you can then go to the door. Because you have the key now, you don't need to actually use a lockpick. And once you get inside, there's going to be this chest, which requires the key as well. And once you open it, you get all this equipment that you can look for and take. Now, if you press triangle or whatever your info button is, you can actually see the defense that it has, which is the first column. So you obviously want to go for the ones with the most defense, or if you want a solid, you can go for the ones that have the highest sell price. Now, the best armor is going to be the ones with the highest defense. As you can see with the muscle or arm, you're going to go for the ones with the highest number. So we have 94 over here. And then if we go down here, we have 92 right over there. And then we have almost 98 with these hands, with the 97, which you can also pick up. And then you can also compare it to your own inventory by using your left analog stick or view your inventory button, whichever it is assigned to. Now, once you've done that, you can then leave, but just make sure that there's no one around to spot you. Now, in order to get the next chest, I recommend going to nighttime. So you want to go at a time when all of them are sleeping. I think the best time is about 2 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, in order to get this next chest, you want to follow the same path we previously took through the stables. Just watch out for the guards because there will be some guards up. But now, instead of heading left, you're going to head straight and you're going to take a right into the guard's house, essentially. Now, just watch out for any guards, but you want to move over to this door. And this is the room where they're all going to be sleeping. But if you take a look to the left, there is going to be the second chest with weapons and armor that you can still loot from. Now, the same thing applies. You want to go for the armor and loot that has the highest defense or attack, and then you can just go ahead and steal it. Once you're done taking and stealing the loot, you can then exit the building and then just make sure to avoid guards on your way out, and that should be it. And yeah, guys, that is how you get some decent armor and weapons early on in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been Zach from the Concon channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.